Hey y'all, welcome. It is Vlogtober day 21, and y'all, it is 10:02 p.m. 10:02 p.m. and I just got off work an hour ago, and then I just finished doing some homework for my English class. Because those that don't know, I'm an English minor as well. And we just got our grades back for our first assignment. Mind you, the first assignment was just discussion posts. And y'all, you gotta read. Reading is fundamental. So when I got the grade, it said 12 out of 15 because it was, like I said, a discussion post. And it said 80%. I'm like, hold up. Not 80%, which is a B. Because, baby, we are not getting no B's over here. No. So I'm like, I know I follow directions. I read the question multiple times because it was 2 questions for each discussion post response. And all we had to do was read an article in this video, basically just talking about is college really worth the investment or not, and you basically giving your opinion, and if you agree with the writer who wrote the article. And I was pretty thorough, and then even with the grammar topic, it was a YouTube video, 5 minutes, and you just have to respond to it and answer a simple question. So I'm like, hold up, I know I'm not getting a B on a discussion post. And I sent it to my best friend, like, am I tweaking? She was like, no, you definitely answered the question. And I'm like, I'm about to send him a lengthy email, because, are you kidding me? So I kept reading over the syllabus, just reading the post itself, the discussion that he wanted us to respond to. I read the article again. I'm just like, why is this not an A? I'm just so confused. And mind you, in his feedback, he was like basically reference, like quotations, paraphrase from the article. But I definitely referenced the article, but I'm like, I didn't know he wanted me to do citations and stuff in a discussion post. So I was gonna say, like, so am I supposed to be writing a paper in the discussion post? So I was blue. But then I read the grading rubric. I'm like, let me read this to see what am I really being graded on. Y'all, I'm glad I read it because I was tweaking. Because basically, I got a 12 out of 15. Mind you, I thought that was my final grade. But it's another section where it says where you respond to the second peer. Because mind you, I only responded to one of each that was due on Sunday. But tonight, the second response has to be submitted tonight. So that's what I just got done doing. And it said once that's completed, if you do well, you get an additional 3 points, which will give me 15 out of 15 in A. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's why I'm like, you gotta read, because I showed about the professor. Can you please explain as to why you didn't say that we need to use references and all of that, and quotations and paraphrase and all of that? Literally about to tear him up in the email. My friend was like, good thing you caught that. I was like, I know, right? Because he'd have been like, girl, calm down. But that's how you know I'm taking my education very seriously now that I'm grown. And, I gotta pay for this. Now I get it. Why parents growing up be like, you ain't finna waste my money. I get it. Because, baby, this ain't cheap, but it's worth the investment. So I just came on here to say, anyone going back to school, thinking about going back to school, do it. Do it. If it's something you're trying to do, just do it. Like, I feel so good about myself being back in school and actually enjoying the classes, actually making sense of stuff, and actually doing well. Because, baby, straight A's over here. Because I'm like, if I'm going back, I'm going to get all A's. I want all the clubs. I want to be in all the honor societies, inductions. I want all the color ropes when I walk across that stage. Future lawyer. So yeah, y'all, just want to tell y'all about my school journey. Quick little vlog, Vlogtober day 21. And so I'm about to go take a shower, a nice long hot shower, and do all the extra steps, and just woosah, relax. But I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment, like, subscribe, share, all the things. Shout out to me for being consistent. I'm not giving up. But I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.